Welcome. Your daily grounding check-in starts now. So, take a deep breath, release the noise, set the intention. Today's Coffee and Cards reading is here to help you reconnect with your intuition, your energy, and the path unfolding in front of you. Not prediction, not fear, just guidance, reflection, and truth. So, grab your coffee while I shuffle the cards, and let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. Hey fam! So, we're still sitting in that blue moon energy, and today it just felt right to pull from the Ethereal Visions Tarot Luna edition today. The song that came through was Take Care by Rihanna and Drake. The lyric that kept repeating in my head was, I've loved and I've lost. And when I looked at these cards, it made complete sense. The first card out was the 10 of Wands. To me, this feels like carrying a burden alone. This is wand energy, fire energy, passion, drive, responsibility. But this isn't the exciting side of fire. This is the side where you've been carrying everything by yourself for far too long. The lyric that immediately came to mind was, I know you've been hurt by someone else. I can tell by the way you carry yourself. Exactly. The 10 of Wands says you're carrying it. You're carrying old hurts. You're carrying responsibilities. You're carrying expectations. You may even be carrying things that never belonged to you in the first place. And I think that's the biggest message here. Some of us have gotten so used to carrying everything that we don't even question it anymore. We just pick it up and keep moving. We carry our problems, we carry other people's problems, we carry guilt, we carry obligations, we carry expectations, and eventually it becomes so normal that we forget what it feels like not to be weighed down. This card is reminding you not to burden yourself with the weight of everyone else's life. Remember this. Don't mistake overload for productivity. Just because you're doing everything doesn't mean you should be. If some of these problems weren't yours to begin with, it's okay to give them back to their original owner. Uno, reverse that energy. Give it back. Take care of yourself. Pour into yourself first. Because if you're running on empty, eventually you're going to shut down. And the truth is, you can't help anyone else if you don't take care of yourself first. The second card out was the Page of Swords. Now we're shifting into air energy, the mind, thoughts, communication, truth, boundaries. And what I love about this card is she's holding that sword up and looking away. She's not entertaining the nonsense anymore. She's learned something. The 10 of Wands taught her a lesson. Now she's creating boundaries. The Page of Swords reminds us that the restless mind can be tricky. You want to do it all. You want to save everyone. You want to fix everything. You want to make sure everyone is okay. But there's only room to tackle so much at one time. This card asks you to explore the why. Why do you overgive? Why do you carry everything? Why do you ignore your own needs? Why do you keep putting yourself at the bottom of the list? Look deeper. Seek knowledge. Seek truth. Understand what it is you're really searching for. Peel back the layers. This feels like you're finally looking at yourself and saying, let me take care of you now. Not everybody else. You. You survived the past. You survived the lessons. You survived the heartbreak. Now it's time to start treating yourself with the same care you've been giving away so freely. And because you've learned those lessons, we arrive at the 10 of Pentacles. I love this card. This is stability. This is abundance. This is satisfaction. This is the life you're trying to build. Notice the difference. You're no longer carrying everything alone. You're surrounded by support, community, connection, security. The Ten of Pentacles reminds us to stop for a moment and appreciate what we've already built. Sometimes we're so focused on what's next that we forget to acknowledge how far we've already come. Gratitude creates room for more blessings. Gratitude creates inspiration. Gratitude creates abundance. This card says you've spent enough time surviving. Now let's build something sustainable. Let's build something lasting. Let's build something that actually feels good. Because, like the song asks, what's a life with no fun? Exactly. Life isn't meant to be all struggle. Not every lesson has to be learned the hard way. Not every burden has to be carried forever. The cards today are asking you to put some of that weight down. Create boundaries. Take care of yourself. Trust that the people who truly love you will understand. And remember, you don't have to carry it all anymore. Take care of yourself the way you've been taking care of everyone else. Well, fam, that was today's coffee and cards. Hopefully, somewhere between the coffee, the signs, the music, and the cards, you found a message your soul needed to hear today. Remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest, and make sure to pour back into yourself today. If this reading hit home and you want a deeper, personal reading tailored to your energy and situation, Spirit and Root Tarot offers personalized tarot guidance for clarity, reflection, healing, and insight. Check out the website at spiritroottarot.com. Well, until next time, as always, I'll see you in the cards.